Hello everyone, welcome to Bollywood.com. In this episode, I will tell you about my favorite war movies that are currently on Netflix that you should not miss. I hope you all are keeping well, being responsible and staying at home. As promised, I'm back again with more of my favorite picks. This time it is all about war movies. If you love to watch war movies, I have a few that I can recommend watching. Again, this is not based on any stars or rankings, they are purely my choice, the ones I enjoyed watching.
God, I am almost laughing and almost dying. Even though I'm not feeling like laughing.
Beasts of No Nation. The war drama starring Idris Elba is based on Nigerian-American author Uzodinma Ibialaset's novel, which chronicles a time when civil war rages in Africa and follows the journey of a West African boy Agu, who is forced to become a child soldier by joining a group of guerrilla warriors. The film explicitly details the difficult journey of Agu while his childhood is brutally shattered. The film provides a stern look at the damage that war causes emotionally on these child soldiers.
You now have something that stands for you. Victory! 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 Victory!
I saw terrible things, and I did terrible things. If I'm telling this to you, you'll think that I'm some sort of beast or devil. I am all of these things. But I also have a mother, father, brother and sister. They loved me.
The world is becoming aware of this war now. No one will escape judgment when it is over.
Idris Elba as the brutal commandant was nominated for the Golden Globe and BAFTA and walked away with the Screen Actors Guild Awards for the Best Supporting
I'm talking
Actor.
about my future. I just want to be happy in this life.
Downfall, this highly acclaimed historical war drama film, is set during the World War II in the Battle of Berlin when Nazis prepare for their defeat and depicts the last days of Adolf Hitler in his Berlin bunker. The film is partially based on the biography of young Trodel Junge, played by Alexandra Maria Lara, is hired as secretary to Adolf Hitler, played by Bruno Ganz, at the peak of his power.
Das ist ja Artillerie. Du spinnst doch, woher sollen die mit Artillerie schießen? Frau Junge, Sie haben recht. Das sind keine Fliegerbomben, das ist Artillerie. Das sind die Russen. Das ist ja ein sauberes Geburtstagsgeschenk.
The final days of the Reich are narrated when German leaders begin defecting in an effort to save their lives while still others plan to stay on. The film was nominated for an Oscar under the Best Foreign Language Film category, a must-watch.
Das Zentrum von Berlin steht unter Artilleriebeschuss. Granaten sind in dichter Folge am Brandenburger Tor, am Reichstag und bis hin zum Bahnhof Friedrichstraße eingeschlagen.
Von wo kommt der Beschuss?
Mein Führer, wir haben noch keine Meldung. Ich spreche gerade mit Koller. Koller, geben Sie mir Koller.
The Siege of Jeddah.
See? What?
The UN was established to ensure that the nations of the world would never again engage in another world war. As a neutral country, we are the second wave of Irish soldiers to be sent into the Congo.
Jesus fucking snake!
The compound is a joke. We're wide open.
They would never dare attack United Nations company.
You've never been in battle.
Do you have a plan? Just to pray there's no need for us.
A film that is generally unheard of. I noticed this on Netflix but was wary of watching it. But when I did start watching, it was an exhilarating experience. Based on Declan Powell's book, The Siege of Jeddah, the Irish Army's forgotten battle chronicles the story of an Irish commander and his battalion of 150 men stationed in Congo for UN peacekeeping mission in 1961. The battalion withstands a siege by 2,000 Congolese troops led by French and Belgian mercenaries working for the mining corporations. This is a riveting war action film that also explores the problems that politics and war brings.
I require your surrender.
If you continue to attack, we will continue to respond.
You do realize that you are outnumbered by a factor of 20.
You're hanging us out to dry. We need reinforcements.
There are larger things here at play than you can possibly imagine.
I don't give a damn about the larger things.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do. We each have our part to play in history. Yours is happening right now.
They're coming!
Written and directed by Maestro Quentin Tarantino, The Inglorious Bastards is a 2009 war film
Pen hot! Eyes forward!
that is set in the first year of Germany's occupation of France during World War II.
My name is Lieutenant Aldo Ray. And I need me 8 soldiers. We're gonna be dropped into France dressed as civilians. We're gonna be doing one thing only. Killing Nazis.
Yes, sir!
Allied officer Aldo Rain, played by affable Brad Pitt, recruits Jewish American soldiers to Bastards, a paramilitary unit to kill and scalp Nazi Germany's leadership with an intention to instill fear. The leaders of the Third Reich are brought down with joint effort of these soldiers and Bridget von Hammersmark, a German actress and undercover agent.
Members of the National Socialist Party conquered Europe through murder, torture, intimidation, and terror. And that's exactly what we're gonna do to them. We will be cruel to the German. And through our cruelty, they will know who we are. They will find the evidence of our cruelty in the disemboweled, dismembered, and disfigured bodies of their brothers we leave behind us. And the German will not be able to help themselves from imagining the cruelty their brothers endured at our hands. And our boot heels. And the edge of our knives. And the German will be sickened by us. And the German will talk about us. And the German will fear us. Nazi ain't got no humanity. And they need to be destroyed. Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps. 9! Sound good? Yes, sir!
Another plot runs parallel in the film, where theatre owner Shosanna Dreyfus seeks to avenge the Nazis' execution of her family. Christoph Waltz, as the main antagonist, walked away with much accolades, including Best Actor honor at the Cannes and an Oscar for the Best Supporting Actor in 2009.